64 groundbreaking ideas poised for glory. Only one champion. Innovators and trailblazers, welcome to round 2 of the arena. Do you have what it takes? We're about to find out. Whose innovation will redefine the landscape of tomorrow? Victory today means you're one step closer to claiming the ultimate prize of $10,000. Today's focus, problem and solution, market and competition. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 ideas enter the arena. Only one will emerge triumphant. Let the battle begin.
Hello and welcome back to the Arena 2025. This is amazing, right? Like, this is our last and final day of round 2, and what an amazing day of matches it has been. It's truly been so awesome to be a part of something so viscerally exciting. And as always, as your favorite host, I do have a dad joke up my sleeve today. So stay with me on this one, okay? Um, why were the fish's grades so bad? Why were the fish's grades so bad? It's because they were below sea level. Sea level and then sea level. But unlike the fishes in the sea, our students are bringing their A game to this match. So before we introduce our amazing students for the day, we're going to quickly meet our wonderful judges who have said yes to this amazing match. So first up, I have Natalie McMullen, Associate Director, Marketing and Communications, Dial Innovates. Hi, Natalie. Welcome to round 2. How does it feel to judge this match?
Hi. Oh, I'm so excited to hear the pitches.
I love it. Thank you, Natalie. And joining Natalie is a familiar face, Emo Akede, founder, EduTech Group. Welcome back, Emo. I know you love judging these matches. So, how are you feeling?
I am feeling very good. I am not a judgy person, but I do love judging. Right. So.
I love that. Thank you, Emo. So you've met our amazing judges. Now it's time to meet our superstars. So first up, I have Imam Khalid from York University. Imam, welcome to round 2. How are you feeling pitching in this round?
I'm actually super excited. I think it's going to be a big change from round 1. But I'm super excited to, I guess, share our ideas.
I love it. Thank you, Imam. And competing with Imam is Colton Brightkritz from University of Saskatchewan. Colton, welcome back to round 2. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. A little nervous, but feeling good.
I love it. It's great to hear. So we've met our judges and we've also met our amazing students. It's officially time to face the heat. First up, Imam, you have 2 minutes on the clock this time. The stage is yours.
All right. So I'm going to start off with a stat. Right now, there are 130,000 active real estate agents in Canada. But last year, 52% of them made 0 sales. Over half of our market. Now, looking at small businesses during COVID, close sign. A problem started to arrive, and my team decided to take on that challenge. After contacting over 1,000 real estate agents and small businesses, 4 things kept coming up. Things like inefficient lead generation, weak campaigns, high marketing costs, and time cost. But if we break this down into one simple problem, it's that advertising is complicated, expensive, and time-consuming. Yet one of the most important things in business to make money. Now, my name is Imam Khalid, founder and CEO at SellStatic, revolutionizing the way the real estate agents and small businesses sell. We created a platform that takes this 20-step complex advertising process and breaks it down to the matter of a couple of steps, where you can create, post, manage, and schedule all your ad creatives in the matter of a couple of clicks, where the days of park bench ads are over. And this is where SellStatic jumps in. Ad creatives on demand, generating you 1 to 100 different ad creatives with a single click of a button. There's never been a better time to tackle this problem right now, giving us access to a $22.1 billion yearly ad spend in Canada and giving us a $300 billion ad spend budget in North America. Now, compared to our competitors, SellStatic focuses on simplicity in the ad creation process, where there's generation, distribution, and tracking. SellStatic focuses on being that one-stop shop, being a simple creative, rather than being Boomtom, KVCore, and AdCreative.ai, where complexity kills execution, and SellStatic focuses on that. And we're working on going to market. We're currently validating through our iteration, building an online presence of 3,000 followers across 6 different platforms, and currently cold calling and email marketing to get attached to our customers, where our goal is to expand across Canada and the USA. And that's where we are right now. Now, I do want to finish off with a beautiful quote by Tony Robbins, that change is inevitable and progress is optional. Help us create that first step. Sell smart, sell fast, sell static. Thank you, everybody.
I love the passion, Imam. That was amazing. Competing with that is Colton. You two have 2 minutes on the clock. The stage is yours.
So during the summers of my undergrad, I got a sort of non-typical job. I was painting parking lots. And this is an image of the sort of thing that I was doing. And the company I worked for was a franchise. And I noticed something interesting, that the owner had invested thousands of dollars in a system promising optimized operations, but there was a major bottleneck, and that was me. When people working, actually painting the lines, didn't record information, the owner ended up wasting 10 hours a week chasing people down. And this sophisticated system designed to streamline operations actually became a huge administrative bottleneck due to unreliable data inputs. And that's where we come in at Tau Lab. We use IoT sensors that automatically capture operational data from line painting equipment, as well as follow-on markets of seal coating and landscaping. Here is an actual model of our Rev2, where our system takes this information, paint usage, man hours, job completion, and as a result, real-time visibility, accurate job costing, and proof of service for customers, all integrated seamlessly with existing franchise management solutions. Competitors like Geotab or Samsara track vehicles and large equipment, but at Tau Lab, we track smaller, machine-specific, hand-operated equipment for these sort of franchises. The market for parking lot line painting is about 130,000 businesses in the US, and our follow-on market of landscaping, 700,000 locations. With an estimated cost of about $6,000 a year, this equates to a market of about 780 million for our target and a follow-on of 5 billion for the landscaping. At Tau Lab, we don't just save time, but we ensure that owners can make full use of the business model they invested so much money in.
Thank you, Colton. I really loved that visual image that you showed us in the start of your pitch. Very clever. So now we're going to move into our Q&A round. Awesome. So Natalie, I believe you have the question for us today.
Yes, great work, everyone. My question today is, I would love to hear about what is your marketing strategy?
Amazing. So what is your marketing strategy? Imam, you'll be going first. You have 30 seconds.
All right, perfect. Favorite question, obviously being a marketing business. So our marketing strategy has been volume. A big thing for us, especially in an early stage, was trying to get as many test cases as possible for our software, and getting in as many hands as possible with our beta version. So our current marketing strategy was, my background's in sales, was sitting behind the phone and making $100 a day. And that obviously led to us converting sales and converting customers getting onto the platform. And then also we have a very big platform we've been building with thousands of followers and creating an organic community, so we don't have to run paid ads at this second, so we can wait till we raise.
Love that. Thank you, Imam. Same question for you, Colton. What is your marketing strategy? You have 30 seconds.
So right now we're focused on hitting franchises. And so it's a little hard to break in. So what we've actually been doing is talking to the franchisees, seeing their problems, and then getting meetings up. Since we're talking to franchises, the cost of customer acquisition is actually quite a bit lower than if we marketed to all of these businesses at once. And that's why we are targeting franchises.
Love it. Thank you, Colton. So with that, we have commenced our Q&A period, and we're going to give some time to our judges to make up their mind. Well, is it going to be Imam or is it going to be Colton that emerges victorious from this match? Well, only time will tell. And if you want to know, make sure you stick with us, and we'll be back in just under a minute with our winner, and I'll see you soon. So, Natalie, I'm going to be asking you first. Who have you chosen to move forward to the next round of the arena?
They were both really great business ideas, and it was incredibly close.
Yeah.
For me, I would select Colton.
Amazing. So, Colton, you have 1 vote. Emo, who have you chosen to move forward to the next round?
Again, very, very close.
Yeah.
But I chose Imam.
Oh, so it is a split vote, and we have to go to the scores. So, Natalie, I'm going to be asking you first. What is your total score first for Imam out of 40?
31.
3-1, 31. Perfect. And now, Emo, what is your total score for Imam out of 40?
32.
3-2, 32. Okay, so that's a total score of 63. Now we're going to move to Colton. Natalie, what's your total score for Colton out of 40?
33.
3. Oh my God, sorry. 3-3, 33. And Emo, what is your total score for Colton?
30.
3-0, 30. No, it's a tie. So with a total score of 63-63, this is our other official tie of the arena. This is why are judges doing this to me? What is this? But congratulations, Imam and Colton. You will be having your tiebreaker match on Friday, where we have our other tiebreaker match also happening. But there we have it. We don't have a winner for this match, but we will have a winner soon, very shortly. On Friday. But thank you so much for everyone who tuned in and watched this match. This is officially our second tie of the Arena 2025. So that's amazing and more work for us. But, well, as always, I'm going to be signing off as your host, but I will see y'all today again at 5 p.m. if you're tuning in live. But if you're not tuning in live, maybe I will see you whenever you watch a match. But until then, as always, make sure you stay hydrated, you stay warm, and that way you'll stay forever cute. And I will see you soon. Bye.